When I held you in the room, I hypnotized, not sanctified, never by your charm. I'm so thankful, 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 thankful for your love. And baby, you know I just can't get enough. So watch you every time, girl.
What is up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? It is a Wednesday night. Satisfied. I love that cut. Thank you so much, DJ Candy, man. That was a good choice, sir, if I do say so myself. We are in the building tonight. Listen, guys, you know what we need to do? We need to go ahead and share this live. We're coming to you loud and strong and cooking on Facebook Live, on YouTube Live. So let's let all the family members know that we are here live with Heritage Ball 2024. They are back. We are excited. We have a lot to cover tonight, so let's get it started. But you know, before we even get started, I have to let you know who I am. I am Tika. We're talking tea with Tika. I am back in the saddle, guys. I am back in the saddle, and I want to say again, thank you guys for all the outpouring of love that you guys have given me over the last 2 months. I really, really do appreciate it. NudeSouth.com. Y'all know that's the brand sponsor. www.nudesouth.com. Go to the website, put in the discount code TCandy, get 15% off and free shipping. Also want to thank Alpha Omega Travels.com for all of your traveling needs. Look them up. It's Nicole. She got you covered. Again, it's Alpha Omega Travels.com. International Swing Dance Competition is called the ISDC, going down December 28th through January 1st of this year. www.theisdc.com, Houston, Texas. So we're excited about that. We also have Black and Bling. Black and Bling said, listen, we have a second weekend event going on January 13th through the 14th, going down in Dallas. Also, they got Black and Bling. More information is going on May 2nd through the 5th, 2024. Again, Black and Bling, May 2nd through the 5th. Good Vibes, second weekend, January 13th through 14th. www.texasboys, and that's with the ZENT.com for more information. Of course, main sponsor, one of our main sponsors is Heritage Ball 2024, February 22nd through the 26th of 2024. Stepping into spring, folks out there in Little Rock, Arkansas, March 15th through the 17th. And y'all keep in mind, everything is down here, but I got to say it out my mouth. You know what I mean? Stepping Out in Pink, 5th annual, April 19th through the 21st of 2024. Of course, Red, White, and Smooth, July 4th through the 7th of 2024. Also, listen, if you were thinking about moving to Atlanta, you want to get some investment properties here, y'all know, y'all got to look up my girl, Mel. Y'all know Mel. You're going to meet her tonight if you don't know her. She's on here. Main sponsor as well, 20westrealty.com. Again, that's 20westrealty.com. Look her up. I'm just telling you, sheikabomb.com. All right, last but not least, we got Labor Day weekend. Sarah Teagle is celebrating 25 years in the promotion game. Again, it is Sarah Teagle going down Labor Day weekend, August 25th through September 1st, going down here in Atlanta. So we're looking forward to that. So I have paid all of the bills for right now. We'll pay some more in a little bit. But tonight, it is all about Heritage Ball 2024. You guys have been anticipating this event coming back to Atlanta. Some folks are so new. They're like, I've just heard about this Heritage Ball thing, but what is it about? Because they're so new. So we want to make sure you guys know everything there is to know about Heritage Ball 2024. Oh, last but not least, we have nice entertainment. It is going down in Little Rock. I'm not sorry. No, not Little Rock. Norfolk, Virginia. Give me the dates on that again. Nice entertainment with Dame Rose going down. That is a nice event too. That is a nice event. We have a lot of fun out there with Damon Rose at Nice Entertainment. I will get that date to you momentarily. All right, let's go ahead and get this show started. Now, I'm just going to bring them in. I have every single member of GDI on this live tonight. Can you believe it? All right, we're going to start it off with Quiet Storm. What's up, Boogie? Hey, girl, how you doing?
I'm doing good.
Now, tell us what you do. What is your position?
I'm a community affairs liaison.
And you know what? You do a great job at community affairs. I'm just going to tell you, you do a fantastic job.
Thank you, baby.
Job well done. Let's go back. Nice Entertainment, January 11th through the 14th. Thank you so much, producer. January 11th through the 14th, Nice Entertainment in Norfolk, Virginia. Thank you so much. The next person we're going to bring on is Mr. Kirk Paisley. What's going on with you?
What's happening? What's happening?
What's happening with you?
Ain't nothing. Can't kill it. Can't kill nothing. Won't nothing die.
You know what I'm saying? That's a fact. That is a fact. Now tell us what you do.
I am the treasurer. I handle the bread, so to speak, down the dirty South top.
Okay, but that's somebody good to know. The bread handler. We appreciate it. And the next person we're going to bring on is Arts. What's going on, baby?
What's happening? What's happening? I'm definitely trying the best to live my life.
And it seems like you're doing it, sir. I think I saw you riding a bull or riding a lion or something. Something you were doing, jumping out of a helicopter, whatever. You're living your best life. We appreciate it.
Yes, ma'am. And my duty with this beautiful group is try my best to be the sergeant at arms and handle all the meetings and make everything run smoothly.
And you do a fantastic job with it, sir. We appreciate you so much. The next person we're going to bring on is Melanie.
Oh my God, I can't believe it.
How are you
What's
doing
up out there?
Hello. Tell the people what you do.
Well, I'm the chief financial officer. That means that I handle the bread on the big side. Kirk and I work together, but I also do all of the will call and handle most of the online ticket sales.
Nice.
Yes.
All right, we have Cora. Hello, darling.
You know, with introductions like yours, is really not a whole lot else. Okay. But I am Cora O'Kelly. What's up, Facebook? We are very excited that you're coming to Atlanta, ATL. Hope right here.
Oh,
Okay.
I love it. I will tell people to stand at their feet, but honey, we don't work all day. We tired. So we just going to bring her on in. Y'all can clap your hands or whatever, but we bring it in. Madam President, Miss Cheryl.
Hey.
What's that fun?
What's up, everyone? Thank you for having us. Thank you so much. We're really excited about Heritage Ball 2024, and we appreciate you providing a platform for us to speak about it.
Absolutely. So we're excited to have you guys. So thank you. So we're going to dive right in. Now, Melanie and Kirk, you guys explained to us that you guys are the money behind, behind this outfit. You guys make sure things, checks and balances and things flow the way that they're supposed to flow. So we appreciate that. Now, some of the things you guys want to talk about was a cashless situation, all sales online. Talk to us about that.
Right now, we are really pushing this cashless sales, right? Because handling money, sometimes it creates a big long line. It creates a lot of confusion. And here's the real thing. We don't have tickets this year, right? So all those folks who are looking to print out tickets and all this other kind of stuff, we have eliminated that. So we don't have that anymore. You can buy your ticket anytime, anywhere, any place, so long as you have a computer or a cell phone. Just go to heritageball.com. And we feel this is a huge convenience for our crowd. It is a huge convenience for us so that we can service the guests and really interact instead of working about, do we have change for 100?
Right.
And then I left my ticket at the house, right?
Right.
That whole thing. Yeah.
Yeah, here it is on my cell phone.
Yeah.
Look,
Can I call to the house and have somebody take a picture of it?
Right.
my daughter's at home right now. She just took this picture. See? Right.
Too much.
We've heard it all.
Yeah.
Heard it all.
Yeah. So there are literally no sales at the door, or can people, I mean, no sales at the door. Can they cash app you at the door? There's literally, I mean, how does that work? If they're not computer savvy, they did not go, but they want to come to the event. What can they do at the door outside of paying in advance?
Well, listen, we got a big event and it costs big dollars, so we don't miss any money, right? So we are encouraging the cashless enterprise. We want you to go to heritageball.com to purchase your tickets. If you are not able to do so, yes, we will be able to take a credit card and some cash payments at the door. But it's really about getting your weekend pass, so you have your all-inclusive event ticket out the gate, so you don't have to worry about any of that.
Okay,
Right,
very good.
right.
So you heard that. Anything you want to add to that, Kurt?
No, Mel hit it. You know, there it is. You know, that's what's happening.
That's what happened. Okay.
Listen, he don't want to add nothing, because whoever has dealt with Kirk at that front line, he already know he don't want that phone. Y'all don't want that smoke from KP.
Now, well, hold on. Now, I will say, we've heard, Melly, now, you know, we've heard it all. Now, we don't need all the stories and all of this, that, and the other. You know, just, it's a streamlined situation. So let's just try to, you know, all right.
So
That going cashless, you know what? If I can piggyback off of that for just a few moments, going cashless is progressive. We're trying to change all of that. So, and not just with GDI. I mean, you know, throughout the world, you know, just not, people don't have a whole lot of money in their pockets anymore. Everything is commerce. So, yeah, we're trying to do the same thing.
Get with it, y'all. Get with it. Okay. All right. So, Kirk, you want to talk about some advertising opportunities. Tell us what's up with that. How can we advertise with you guys?
Yeah, man. All right, T-Lady, thank you. Listen, promoters. All right, we're gonna talk. We got something for the promoters out there. You know, we want to try something new. You know, those of you who've known us, that've been around a while, know we're kind of, you know, try to be on the forefront of the new and innovative aspects of set promoting. So we want to do a one-stop shop. Well, underneath the one-stop shop umbrella that we're pushing, we want to offer our promoters an opportunity to promote their event or a business, maybe a business venture that you might have. For $25, we're going to have like bags for free giveaways, and we'll stuff all of your pluggers in that of your event, and we'll hand them out to the patrons at our event. And also, we're going to have big screens in the ballroom. If you give us what you want us to put on it, a plugger or what have you, we're going to promote it for another $25, have it on a big screen to run all night, all weekend.
That's right.
So let me make sure I do this math. So if I want to put it in a bag and put it on the screen, it's $50.
$50.
$50.
That way, that eliminates oftentimes as promoters, and promoters will understand. Tiki, I'm sure you understand as a promoter now yourself. You know, it gets a little bit, you know, it frees up you walking around, you know, handing out pluggers to everyone, trying, you know, so you can get more in the flow, have more of a good time. And that's number one. Number two, you might not be able to reach everyone. Well, we'll do our best we can, because we're going to have a lot of bags, a lot of free giveaways that we're going to put in the Heritage Ball, GDI type of bag type situation. And so that way we'll be able to reach more patrons versus the individual promoter.
I actually like that idea. Now, I'm a little disappointed because I kind of like the little plugs being on the table because I used them for fans.
For fans?
I love them big ones, girl. You can fan real good. The big ones that y'all be getting, I'm like, oh, now I ain't even read the thing. So yes, I do like that option. So thank you guys. I really like. All right, so Kirk, since we're on you, sir, these DJs y'all brought in now. The DJ lineup is fine. Now, I'm just saying, you know, I'm speaking for mine, and it's for me in my house. You feel
what you say now?
I'm just saying. And you know, y'all can't correct me. Y'all got scared, man. I'm just saying.
All right.
Look here, man.
Give us the list. Let us know what's up.
Look here, man. You know, DJs, we all know DJs make or break a party. We all know this. You know, and I think, you know, again, on the cutting edge type of thing that I just spoke on, you know, we normally, let me put this out there. We normally throw for the newcomers of the Heritage Ball. We normally throw a traditional flow to our set. Well, there are a lot of new faces that we, you know, new schoolers, as I'm classified as new school myself, you know, the real school, you know, if you really want, you know, whatever, 20 plus years in the game. But I'm just saying. So we've included some newer school type DJs that are going to cater. We're going to do our best to walk that tight line, you know, new school, old school, traditional. I don't want to say old school, traditional. Right. And just offer a myriad of flavoring for both sides of the round.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And of course we have a 16 DJs. Let's say that number one. And number two, there are a whole lot of DJs that are out there that's great, whether they're local or they're long distance. And of course, we can't put everybody on the lineup, and we don't want any DJ to be offended because they weren't on the Heritage Ball for 2024. Because everybody's out there just doing their thing, and it's recognized from when we go to other people's events. So kudos off to all male and female DJs.
Yeah, I did notice that you guys have about two females this year.
Yes.
I can appreciate that, and I see where you guys are going with that to try to make it more inclusive. So we do appreciate that. Giving the women, shout out to the women DJs is coming up. So shout out.
Absolutely.
Cheryl and Kirk, you guys want to talk about the instruct? Now wait a minute. Listen.
That's another one there did to my heart.
Listen, that Claudel. Now listen, I love everybody on there, but that Claudel Jackson.
Hey, man.
Yes, listen. Yes. That was major.
Yes.
Claudel is such an amazing guy. He's so humble, and he's a phenomenal dancer. Yes. And it is truly our honor to have him to be a part of the Heritage Ball instructor lineup this year. So you know, he's been working. He's retired now, so he can move around a little bit more. So we asked him, and he was truly honored to be a part of it, and he said yes, along with, of course, Tall Rick, the Phenom Drew, and then the ladies, Sharnice Simmons. We got Angie Faye and the one and only Sherry Gordon. So that's just for the stepping part and walking part. But then, of course, you know, she needs no introduction. That line dancing lady, Miss First Lady, Maddie B.
First lady.
Maddie B will be in the house, and you know she's going to take it all the way to the top. So we're really excited about that lineup for HB 2024.
And also piggybacking off, excuse me for T-Lady for cutting you off, to piggyback off of that, those prices are separate from any of the weekend passes. Okay?
Yes.
So line dancing would be $20 at the door. Cash at the door.
Okay.
And the general stepping / walking workshop would be $50. Okay?
Yeah, because that's like a 4 or 5 hour workshop. It'd be half the time stepping and half the time walking. And so yes, that's $50 at the door per person. And mind you that the line dancing, let me just say something about that. Line dance will be on Thursday and Friday. So to get the ladies or men who want to get an opportunity to line dance at the events, will have an opportunity to do that all weekend long. Okay, they're learning new line dancing. And for the walking and stepping piece, that would be, like I said, 4 or 5 hours, but it won't run over into anything else. If it does, it only will be like an hour or so, and you'll be able to go to the day parties that we have planned as well.
Okay. Let me say something real quick about the instructors that you have. Like
Yes.
you mentioned before, we have a lot of newcomers that may not know a Claudel Jackson, that
Mhm.
may have heard of the talk, but maybe never really been in his presence. What I do appreciate that you guys seem to be mixing both. You know what I mean? It's like we're gonna bring some of the folks that's really been dancing a long time that can really teach you guys some history as well. So I really like that balance that you guys are presenting with that. So that's awesome. All right, Cora, Cheryl, this host hotel. Okay.
Cora, you go. It's your time.
Let me get my drink together.
Cora, you talk a little bit.
How in the world did the hotel sell out in November?
Sold out.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you know, we had been telling everybody that it would sell out. And before you even get to the hotel, you're either going to get here via the airport. And you know, when you get to the airport, you're going to see those very colorful T-shirts and our wonderful Southern hospitality ambassadors.
Yes.
You either fly in or you drive in. Either way you get to the hotel, that's probably going to be the first thing that stands out to you. But you're absolutely right. Our block is sold out. In addition to that, the whole hotel is sold out.
It's done.
Yeah, it's
So
gonna be crazy.
It's going to be super dynamic, but we're going to do everything that we possibly can to make sure that your experience when you get to that lobby and get to check in is a wonderful experience. The Marriott Marquis, those of you who've been to the Heritage Ball before, you're very familiar. For those of you who this is your first time, you're in for a treat. It is a massive hotel with over 600 rooms. So people will be everywhere. It'll be an opportunity for you to mix and mingle and do all the wonderful things that Atlanta offer you directly from the Marriott Marquis. So when you check in, you need to know that there will be an incidental charge. It's a one-time $50 for the whole weekend. And we're telling you this because if you get a hotel personnel who want to charge you $50 per day, make sure you challenge that. That $50 incidental is for the whole weekend. Also, if you're driving, you will have to pay parking fees. Parking fees, $35. But the good thing about that, you can go in and out on that $35 a day parking fee.
A day.
Yes, a day. And if you have a Marriott Bonvoy number, you will get free internet. So if you don't have a Marriott Bonvoy number, I strongly suggest that you go to Marriott.com as soon as this live is over and get you a Marriott Bonvoy number so you can enjoy the free internet while you're here. If you decide to eat in the hotel, and you probably will, you will get 10% off of your food only, not alcoholic beverages, but you get 10% off. Now, the waiters or waitresses may not tell you that, so make sure you say, oh, by the way, what about my 10% when you get your bill? And if they feel like they don't know what you're talking about, ask for the manager. So a lot of good things are going to be going on at the hotel. The hotel is sold out, as we said. However, there is a Hilton Hotel directly across the street. We don't know exactly what their occupancy will be, but you can check with them, and you can walk from the Hilton to the Marriott Marquis via a covered bridge. There's also the Hyatt Hotel right next door to the Marriott Marquis, and there's a Sheraton Hotel that's a half a block away. So you got some other options. If you haven't had an opportunity to see what is available for your living quarters, check out those hotels as well.
And that may be something that we may want to kind of put up, those hotels that's nearby. Just folks that's traveling, that's not from here, they have no idea which one to go to. So kind of put that somewhere for us to kind of put that out. That was a lot of information you just gave right then, Cora, and it's great. I love it.
But let me just say one more thing to add to that. When you are going on, for the hotel and you're under our room block, which is Heritage Ball, then you will get those perks, all of those perks that Cora talked about.
Okay.
But if you go on Expedia and all of those other
good point. Very good point.
Those sites, you can't get those we're offering. So we can't give it to you. So please know
Lord
that.
Jesus.
And that $35 parking rate is
My alarm
something
went
that
off.
we talked about
And I don't know what it did to my phone.
with
Which one would it is? I can't hear nothing.
Go ahead.
those is what we contracted for, because $35 is what we were able to get the hotel to offer us. That's not the rate of parking. So if you're not under the heritageball.com block and you went somewhere else, another engine, then please don't get at that door or the desk and have a whole problem, because that's just for that block.
T-Lady, look here, Sugarfoot, look here, y'all. Let me give it to you straight, no chasing.
Oh.
This will be our first time back in 4 years, not four. 4 years. 2020 was the last time we threw a heritage ball. Now, as you know, when you go to the grocery store now, the prices and some other gas stations, everything, other sets around the country, you know, my God, the price is gone. Lord have mercy.
That's right.
A carton of eggs, milk, I don't need to go on. Now,
No, you don't.
having said that, because I've had a number of conversations with guys, well, why y'all prices so yada woo woo? Well, we have to adjust with the market, with inflation. So I just wanted to put that out there and make sure that, we want you all to come, but be prepared. That's all. Okay.
Yeah, we go in hard. Cora and I go in really, really hard with the hotel, with the negotiations. And we're really trying to give our guests the best deal possible. You understand? So I remember 4 years ago, I think our rate was $139, $149, and each
Correct.
year it goes up. So if we've been gone for 4 years, we're about at what we're supposed to be right now.
Yeah.
So
Well,
please.
it wasn't a problem because y'all sold out. So.
Right. That's what I'm right. I think people understand that the hotel is sold out. So,
I mean, we got to move around, folks.
And we thank you. We thank you very much for that. We are very excited about that.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you.
Can we change it to this weekend? That's too soon.
It's too soon, Missy.
Be here before we know it, so it's already moving.
It's
really,
actually
really
here
fast.
for us. Yeah, we feel like it's already here.
Oh my God, you guys are. This is a big. Okay, Cheryl. Now.
Yes. Oh Lord, here it comes.
Look at him. Look at him.
Here it comes.
I'm talking to them sugar babies and said, "Do we got our table?" Yeah, we got a table. Okay, well, does the ticket come with the table? Sherry said, back in 1963. Back in 1963, you pay for a table for what? How much the table is, Sherry?
For Friday and Saturday is $250 for the Friday and Saturday. Thursday and Sunday we do not reserve tables, but we've had some people that purchase the table online for $250 for 10 people to sit at, thinking for Friday and Saturday they included a weekend pass.
Now let's think about that. Now that makes sense. Come on now.
No. Some people have gotten upset with Melody. Had some words with her. Like, no, that's for a table. That is not your weekend pass. What you think our tickets is $2.50?
In downtown Atlanta, in the A, downtown, you in the midst of everything.
Well, don't encourage you back up. We can hear you.
I'm just saying.
So the weekend pass does not come with the reserved table. They're separate entities. You get your weekend pass, which is $150, and that includes everything from Thursday to Monday morning, which is the after party, which Myron, of course, Sizzle, and DJ Kelsey will be rocking the box. So we're giving you a lot. So I will hope everybody feel that they're getting the best bang for the buck and know that a reserved table is just that, a reserved table, but you still have to pay your entry fee for the weekend, which is $150. Now there are a la carte prices as well. You don't have to get a weekend passes, which is $150. But when you do something a la carte, that is a whole lot more. So the best value is getting the weekend pass, as opposed to paying a Thursday night party, the Thursday day party, the Friday day party, the Friday night party, and so on and so forth. So make sure, once again, anybody that purchased a reserved table, which was $250 for Friday, Saturday, tell your people to go get their weekend pass for $150. They have to go get that weekend pass, or whatever they're going to do, however they're going to do it.
Right.
Melanie, you want to say?
Yes, if they're only coming in for Friday and Saturday, they can pay for those a la carte. They can pay for those online. Again, we are encouraging the cashless environment. So we are encouraging everybody to go to heritageball.com to make your ticket purchase. You do not have to buy a weekend pass. If you only want to come for the main event nights, which are Friday night and Saturday night, you can do so to sit at that reserved table. But that is a separate price. It is online, and we encourage everybody, again, go online to what? heritageball.com.
And
Melanie.
I want to say one more thing about the reserved tables. Everybody wants to sit on the front row.
Yep.
That's not possible.
Melanie, let's drink something on that right there.
Okay, hold on. Let's get your drink, everybody.
Hold up.
Everybody get some.
Hold up.
What do you got? Okay, all right, wait a minute.
Sweet tea. Some sweet tea. Some fruit juice.
I gotta go to work, so
He's going to work in a little bit. He's got to fly.
My phone keeps freezing up too. It's freezing up at the wrong times. Lord,
No, I'm sorry. All right, KP, I think that's all we needed.
Well,
I wanted to talk about that. Everybody can't sit up front.
Yeah.
We have 114 tables, okay? And we are actually sold out for the reserved table quota that we put out there. We are going to open it for just a few more tables, but they will not be on the first and pretty much not the second row. I don't know just yet, but I think our rows go back to 6 rows back. So yeah, there's 114 tables in there. And but we will have open seating for people that don't get a reserved table. So, we have some seating available. We try to maximize and max it out. Even if we had to put single chairs all around the perimeter, we try to put as many chairs and tables out as possible. We really, really, really do. So if we go by the honor system, whenever you purchased your table, it is recorded, it is documented, and it is time stamped. So that's where I start. Yeah. That's who goes on first, who goes on second, and so on and so forth until I get to the next row, and then the next row after that. That is how the reserved tables positions go.
Right.
And let me. Oh, okay.
So much information. Oh my God.
Listen, the reserved tables are always a hot topic, and Cheryl does an amazing job. She really manages that herself with a few people that help her. But I want to say it's really important for people to understand that when you get your reserved table, it is just for Friday, it is just for Saturday, it's not the entire weekend. A reserved table doesn't mean if you don't have a reserved table, you can still come to the event. You will have a seat. We have enough seating. I cannot stress that enough. I get so many calls where people are like paranoid. Oh, I don't have a reserved table. You don't have to. It is okay. Trust me. Even if there's a reserved table and there's a gentleman or 5 at that table, most of the time, if you're a young lady or a woman's coming in, they're gonna be cordial and allow you to sit down. It is a really interactive event. We encourage people to come for the first time because we really promote Southern hospitality, and the people at our event know it, who have been there, and so they experience it and they reciprocate it to one another. So we got enough seating for everybody. Don't worry.
And yes, I want to say one more last thing about reserved tables. Some people buy multiple tables, 2, 3, 4, 5 tables. Some people will do that.
Yes.
We do not listen, whoever is in charge, whoever bought the tables, that's the person will tell you which table you sit at. We don't tell you and manage where you sit. We tell that person who purchased the tables where your tables are. They will tell you where you sit, not GDI. We will only give you the table number.
That's right.
That's it. So that person will tell that whoever is at their tables where to sit, not GDI. We only give you guys your table numbers.
That's right.
So don't come to you saying, I want to sit.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
I want to sit to the
that
left
part. And in that order.
We have nothing to do with that.
No, absolutely.
We've been doing this a long time, man. We ain't just started.
Man, back up on
We've been doing this a long time.
Hey, take care to make sure you can hear him and see him.
I mean,
I'm
honestly.
just saying.
Okay. We do have a question from someone online. They want to know, will there be single seats around the dance floor?
Absolutely not.
No, not at all.
No.
The dance floor?
No.
How would
No.
They've been around
we
the
don't.
world,
That's
right?
not what we do. We don't do it. No. It's not. That's a no.
All right. That's the
Not the dance floor.
No.
That's the question.
First of all, let's go. Let before we move on, we have 3 dance floors.
Right.
We don't have just one. We don't just have 2. We have 3, and we
Thank
don't
you,
have a little dance floor over here and a big one in the middle. We got 3 big dance.
All
floors.
the same size.
40 feet.
Are they big, Melanie? Are they big?
How big?
42 by 42. 42 by 42.
Sorry.
Yeah, they're big. They're really big.
Yes. And it would really not be a real comfortable look for anybody to sit as a solo person, just sitting in a seat around the table, around the dance floor. It just wouldn't be comfortable. We have that kind of setup when you're in a workshop environment. That's not for our big event nights.
Well,
What is Maddie B talking about?
We have a hostile viewer.
Oh, Lord.
Maddie B said, I want to sit by the floor.
Look, let me put my glasses, my shades on.
+1. What you say, +1?
Okay.
She said, Maddie B, let me have a drink on that
That's
one.
good right there, y'all.
Yeah, let's drink on that. Let's just drink
For
on
Maddie B. For Maddie B.
It's a Maddie B.
All right. So we have a lot of people chiming in. We got Devin on the line. Them Texas boys is in the house.
What's up, Texas boys?
What's up,
What's
Texas
up?
boys?
I know. We got Drew in the building. Drew.
What's up,
What up, brother?
Drew, I gotta make this statement, bro. I've been meaning to text this to you.
My
Or you
man.
put it up as a post. But let me ask you a question. Your knees, that new knee you got, boy. Look, you dance better with that new knee.
You ain't lying. He
New
been
knee,
lying.
boy. God, y'all see Drew? Man, you got a titanium knee or something. That knee off the
You be doing the most, don't it? You be doing the most.
Yeah.
They did a good job on that knee.
Oh, that's a funny dance. That's funny.
Yeah.
That is hilarious. Y'all funny.
One point
Y'all
I
funny.
want to make on the online sales, the last date that they can purchase online.
Good point. What date is that?
Oh, that's a tough question. I forgot the date. Hold on. I'll come back with the answer.
Okay.
And Corey, we also need to say the first, your payment, that one night stay at the hotel will be taken off. Your card that's on file. It's in January. Oh my. What is it? Like the second or third weekend in January?
Yeah,
So
it is mid-January. So the non-refundable deposit that you place with your credit card or debit card, it will come out in January. So please prepare appropriately.
Let's make sure we make this point. If that payment does not go through, that they didn't rub the card on their pan leg, it didn't clear. It did not clear. Okay? Now, look at him. These folk need these room. They're going to drop you off the list.
well, Demetria,
Yeah.
Demetria, she's pretty familiar with, steppers really know her. She's been working our account for many, many years. So she gave them an opportunity. If it didn't go through, sometimes people's original card that was on file may have expired or whatever. A lot of different things. So she gave you an opportunity to make it right. Kim says she's on mute, Tika. I'm not sure. Yes.
No, she's not on mute on my end.
I think
I can hear you say something.
Yeah. Somebody
Okay,
muted her because of the back.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Okay. Yeah, we hear you now.
Okay.
Okay,
All
she
right.
just
I
texted.
think Kirk might
But
have
that's
gone
important to know that.
Yes.
She will give you an opportunity. You have an email address on file. She'll send it to you, but just know it's coming out automatically. And those that are rejected, she will send an email to you so you can maybe correct that situation.
And it's real important to note on that. The hotel is sold out. So all these folks are waiting for you to drop off. If that first night payment doesn't go through, your name is going to drop off if you don't remedy that. And there's a whole bunch of people waiting.
Yeah, we have a list. We have a list of people that's saying that if there's something that comes available, please add me in. So just know that too.
So I'm sure Cora made some notes because she's all on top of it. So it's 2 dates that we need to have. The one date we need to have is the date that the first payment will come out.
Non-refundable payment.
The
One night non-refundable payment.
And the second date that we need is the date of the last online
to
sale.
purchase online sales for your tickets.
Anything.
All right, very good.
But you can still pay once you get there. That doesn't mean that you can't come because you can't do it online. You can still pay when you get there if you don't get that opportunity to pay online.
Perfect. All right. Someone wants to know are there VIP tickets?
Everyone's VIP.
Everybody's VIP.
Everybody's VIP. We don't separate nobody. Everybody's a VIP.
That's right.
The sergeant said that, baby. The sergeant said that. We gonna drink to that, baby. Shoot.
Everybody VIP.
Yes, drink to the VIPs. All the Heritage Ball goers that's coming. VIP. Everybody is.
Everybody's a VIP.
Drink to that. Drink to that.
Let me get some of my water with that.
Get some of your water, Kirk. Get some of your water. All right.
Yes.
All right, let's move right along. Cora.
Yes.
Yeah, Cora.
Yes, I'm here.
Sis, everybody's back can't look like yours. Now, I would have to when I got started for it to work by the time I get to Heritage Hall. I ain't started yet. Now, what is you talking about with this fitness explosion? What?
It is just that. It is a fitness explosion, meaning that on that Saturday morning, the 24th, Mel's birthday, instead of having a road race and the health fair, we're going to have a dynamic fitness explosion. And are you ready for this? And I'm sure if you follow me on Facebook, you've seen my post from Effect Fitness will be the building.
Oh my God, I love them.
Yes.
I watched them on TikTok.
Oh yeah. Effect Fitness is the business. They're a worldwide fitness organization, and they're going to do class that Saturday morning. We're going to have double Dutch jump ropers. We're going to have a cooking demonstration. So it's going to be a lot going on, and we want you to get your cute little workout outfit. You know that's
right? You know, Linda Frazier always wearing the little cute outfit.
She always wins because that's one of our little secret giveaways, best dressed for the fitness. So I'm putting it out there today. Somebody
Linda coming for you. Linda coming for y'all. I don't know who's gonna win, but Linda, she come with the funkness.
I love it. Oh, that's gonna be dope, Cora. I like that.
It's gonna be hot to death. So we look forward to you guys coming. Come on, I'm not gonna say that the workouts are for the faint at heart, but if you got courage, you can come try. Fitness is for everybody, all different levels. So don't say you're not that advanced. You can work out if you are mobile. Bring your, bring it. Bring it.
Bring your $$, $sign.
There you go. Let us test that arse for you and get you on your way that Saturday morning. It's going to be great.
Okay, Cora. So what time we got to be down there Saturday? And what time the party end on Friday is my question.
Well,
you know what time the party end on Friday.
Weekend, the time frames are out the window for the Heritage Ball weekend. You just got to struggle through
You already know it's a no sleep weekend. You already know. You've been there before. It's a no sleep weekend.
Always has been.
Very, very.
We got to give it to you.
We're
Let me tell you.
finalizing the time for the Fitness Explosion workout with Effect Fitness, but it'll probably be somewhere around 11:30.
Oh, that's not too bad. That's not too bad.
Yeah.
Hey, Tika, it'll be 11:30 for everybody else. Miss O'Kelly probably get up around 3:34.
Yeah,
Do a
we're
little
downstairs way before everybody.
Pre-workout
Getting
before
things
everybody
together.
else. That's how she get it in. She ain't no joke. I get tired looking at her sometimes.
That's what happened. You see the haters coming out already.
This is me when I see Cora. I have my phone like this. Can y'all see my phone? I be like, oh, Cora, she getting it in. I don't even be getting up. I be laying up in the bed like, oh, Cora, like, oh, Cora.
Let me turn over and go back to sleep, right?
I be like, oh, sometimes I put you on the big screen. I said, oh, Cora.
It ain't that.
All right.
But yeah, we look forward to it.
Y'all, you do a great job of this always. And people are saying that's such a well-run event. That time is always a very good time. Will there be flyers for details for the entire event? Yes, there will be more details. Talk about the itinerary. All that stuff is coming out much later, though. So talk to them.
Yeah. This is just a high-level overview of what you can expect, but we will give you the finite details. You can rest assured on that one.
Everybody know what that's called.
The
beast. The beast is coming. The beast is coming.
I want to say this. I want to give a shout out to West Side. Mike is in the building. What's going on, baby?
West Side.
What's up?
All right.
What's happening?
Hey,
all right. So
we love him.
We love him. So we've already talked about the landing the hotel with the ambassador. So we already talked about that earlier. So attire.
Yes, ma'am. What you need to know, Tika? What you need to know, my sister? Let's talk about it. Let's be about it. Let's be about it.
Let me tell you something. Every year, I think I have so much time. I'm just gonna be honest. I know I'm not the only person that feels it. I think I have so much time. I promise you, February will be here in the morning, and I'm going. I don't have my outfits. In the morning, it'll be here. I'm like, damn, it's February. Okay, so talk to us about this attire. Who want to take it?
All right. Let's do it like this here. We're gonna start off with Thursday night. Okay. You know, growing up, it used to be Nike this, Adidas this. So what we decided to do on Thursday night, we're gonna go Nike against Adidas. Come in with your freshest Nike gear on and your freshest Adidas gear on, and let you can rock the house. All right.
Yes.
Then on Friday night,
Well, wait a minute.
we're gonna take it back.
Hold on.
Go ahead, my bad. Go ahead, my sister.
Hold on. I'm just gonna be petty for a sec because I'm a Nike girl.
You're a Nike girl.
Hold on. If you wear Adidas, it's like having an Android. But go ahead.
Wait, I have an Android. So watch yourself. Watch yourself.
No.
Yeah.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
No.
Hey, Tika, I'm with you on that.
I just want to know I did not have a problem logging on with my Android.
Okay. But y'all make our bubble green. But go ahead.
All right. So Friday night, we started this a few years ago. Friday night, we're gonna take it back to Wakanda, and we're doing African attire for Friday night. Come in with your nicest African gear.
Oh my God, that is so beautiful to see.
And that has been one of the most, I can say, well-received nights we've had lately. People really like that, and people go all out for African night. It's really, really nice. Yeah. And then to see all our brothers and sisters dressed in that gear, it really make you feel good to know that. Because we come from kings and queens. We ain't no punks.
Hey!
We ain't no punks.
Hey! Say that.
Amen. Hallelujah.
Amen.
Yes, man. On Saturday night, we going black tie all the way out. Black tie. Come in. If you got that closet, if you got that tux that you probably still can fit and need to lose 2 or 3 pounds like I do, bust it out on Saturday night and come on in there and show us what you working with.
We taking it all the way to the limit.
Put it like this. If you think you overdressed, you not going to wear that.
Hey, say that again.
Bring it hard on Saturday night.
So you mean that outfit I got to go on? This is so extra. Wear that.
Exactly.
That right there.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And I have to take a moment here to say, you guys, I understand that in the world sometimes jeans can seem to be acceptable for black tie galas, but the Heritage Ball on Saturday night, it is not. It is not. That is not what we are about. You can't dress up jeans enough to get to Step a Shop.
You cannot.
And I'll drink to that.
Well, so will I. I think that's another drink toast.
I just want the
What you
record.
think,
I want the record to show I have been drinking to everything y'all say.
All right.
Everything. I've been drinking to it. Okay.
And on Sunday, we're gonna end it out on Sunday. This is our first time doing this. We doing denim and boots on Sunday. Denim and boots on Sunday. That's how we're gonna rock it on Sunday.
Tika,
So
you
bust
know
out your
that's
nice
your thing
jeans,
right
some
there.
boots.
There's the jeans right there. There you go. You can wear them then.
Yeah, wear your jeans on Sunday.
Yeah, you go.
Right.
I'm liking the attire. I'm liking the attire.
And going back to what Mel said about Saturday night, me personally, I feel uncomfortable being around a bunch of people with tuxes on and a pair of jeans. That's just me. I would feel totally out of place. I wouldn't want to even be there.
Right.
You know. But some people have snuck in the past, and, you know. But we hope you guys come at least. If you don't have a tux, just wear something black.
That's right.
Everybody don't have a tux. Just a nice black suit would do the same. Would work just fine.
That's right. That's
I
another
like
point.
that. So it's strictly enforced, guys. So let's
it is.
Let's do
Black
it.
tie.
Let's not cause any problems.
Black tie.
Let's respect the culture. Let's respect the culture.
All right.
I
Long
love that,
dresses are
KT.
approved. Long dresses are okay. Come on in there with your best, beautiful dresses, ladies. Come on in there. Let's make a statement.
Right.
And I would definitely take a picture with every one of y'all once y'all come in there. Just thought I'd throw that out there.
Oh my God.
will.
You got to walk
Yes,
the blue
I will.
carpet. You know y'all got to walk that blue carpet.
Gotta walk
And
the
speaking
blue.
of blue carpet,
I'm drinking to that.
oh my God.
I've been drinking to everything. I'm telling you, you know I've been drinking to that. Girl. Tell these
You're
people,
gonna be
girl.
so up by the time you
Okay. She just emptied the bottle. I need a new bottle. Go ahead.
We're gonna do some more exciting things. Like T Lady's gonna be a part of, and they got some more things we're gonna be doing at the blue carpet. So look out for that too. So we got a lot of things in store for you guys that you won't see on the Beast.
Okay. All right. Will call. We kind of hit on will call already, didn't we, Mel?
A little bit, yes. But I want to let people know that will call is open from the start. We open on Thursday. I think about 5 o'clock. We'll get all that. And those details will be available on the Beast. But it is will call. There is no registration. So sometimes people are like, oh, let me come do all this special stuff. No. Will call is going to be where you come, and this year we're going to have the one-stop shop event wristband, right? So if you bought the weekend pass, that's what you'll get. So when you come to Will Call, we don't need you to have any printouts. We don't need you to have anything. We just need your first name, your last name. We can, if we have any difficulties, we'll go from there, and then we'll give you the appropriate wristbands for wherever you're going to be. So there's no registration process. I think people get real confused on that. The will call is always open, right? Not the entire event, but we are usually open during the day from 11 until 5.
To 4. I think it's 4. Yeah, because we need to go eat and get ourselves together too. So we close it down.
Right.
But you still can come at the door.
Right. On Thursday, and the will call is available at the door as well. So if you come just for the event, you can get all your stuff there. We encourage people to please come to will call early so that we can avoid lines. You guys, we really don't want to have lines. We hate those big lines out in the lobby where everybody's waiting and people are fussing because they're waiting too long. And, you know, we got people that come that don't want to stand up that long. They want to dance that long. So in order for us to make sure that everybody has the maximum time available on the dance floor, get to will call early. All we need you to do is bring your first name, your last name, and we may have to do some digging here and there, but we'll get your ticket and we'll get your everything situated so that you can move forward quickly.
And why do you have to dig, Mel? Why do you have to look for people's names?
Right. I'm so glad you asked. Yes. Listen, if you buy your ticket in your business name, that's not your first name. It's going to be under the name that is printed on the credit card that you made the purchase with. If you bought your ticket under your boyfriend's name, don't fuss at me when I can't find it because it's under his name. I will give him the ticket. I can't give you a ticket that you didn't pay for. So remember that. I get so many people. I mean, oh my gosh, this one lady, I won't say the name, but I'm just making something fictitious. She bought it under Blueberry Pancakes. That's the name that she purchased a ticket under. When she came to me,
Lord, the Blueberry Pancake lady done got her.
Is that Android? That's the Android.
That's that Android. That's that Android.
Don't start with them Androids. I got Android. Leave them Androids alone.
Android.
That is Adidas right there.
That's it.
Oh, that is so funny. That's
I'm telling you.
Talk about an Android, Jamel.
So she was
I don't
talking
care what they're talking about. Listen, don't come looking for your tickets if your name is Blueberry Pancakes and your real name is Roxanne Shante. Give me a real name.
oh my God.
Oh, we doing the most on this. We doing too much. We need to calm down. We doing too much.
Listen, I thought I had read, never mind. I thought I had read somewhere that you have 3 forms of ID, like a shot record.
That's girl style.
ID, but no, that's what y'all doing. Okay, that's fine. All right, so 50 years of hip hop.
Yeah.
And house celebration.
Absolutely.
Talk to the people. What's going
on? Atlanta is one of the biggest hip hop meccas. It really is. There are so many hip hop artists who reside in Atlanta, who made hits in Atlanta. And we are everybody has seen the 50 years of hip hop celebration for the last 6 months. I mean, they've issued declarations, decrees, and plaques and everything. So in our effort to do things differently, we are going to recognize the 50 years of hip hop and house celebration. Yes, you may see some local celebrities, you may not. I don't know. We working on trying to do that, but it'll be a small portion of the Saturday day party where we're gonna turn up and turn loose. So yes. Baby. So
why my is so big? Like my face is stuck.
Cora, talk about your son who was just on the BET Awards.
ATL. Hey, what?
Okay, Melanie, somebody said we need to put our drinks down.
No, it's fine. We have a good time. But Cora, talk about Monte a little bit.
Come on, DJ Monte.
Yes.
Yeah, he is part of the Atlanta Mecca Hip Hop recognition. He's received several awards. His music company, Big Room Records. So you'll probably see some of those and people that they know at this hip hop celebration. So come out, and let's make it happen. I love hip hop. I love the trap music. So that's probably why I curse too much.
I know that ain't me.
You cuss on Kelly. You cuss on Kelly.
Just a little bit. I still love the Lord though, but I just
Amen. Amen. Hallelujah.
Amen.
Cussing like a sailor.
Listen. So the whole idea for this came from our brother Art, who is a true house head. Really, people don't know that about Art. So Art really is a true house head. And then, I come from the West Coast, so hip hop was something I grew up with. I stepped into stepping, but I started out with hip hop. Y'all hear me? And so in the year, this is being the 50th year, I've gone to so many different events myself personally, where they've done tributes and they just have beautiful artwork and all this stuff that's like so nostalgic to me that I was like, wow, this is really important. So when Art came up with this idea, we were all like, hell yeah. So
Fantastic.
This is another way that we are looking to bring in some of the people who think of us kind of as stodgy, right? Trying to be traditionalists. We want to bring in a different crowd of people to understand that we appreciate music because this truly is a celebration of heritage.
Absolutely.
I absolutely love that idea. Cora, this is a side note, baby. Can you let Monte know I've always dreamt of being a background dancer? Just ask him, just throw it in there. At the table when y'all talking, like, this is me, girl. No pressure.
Candyman, what you got to say about that?
The way her legs and
I'll make sure I let him know.
Okay, thank you. All right, Heritage Ball Hangout games, giant cards. Look, I remember that one year they cut up down them steps. Oh my God, them folks cut up so bad. Talk to us about the games and the chess and the Jenga and the cards to hang out. Talk to us about that.
Well, that Jenga game right there, I think it was one year, it was me and Chinese, my boy Herc, and another person. I think we were about 16. We had to stand on chairs to play Jenga. That's how we got it up. So we're going to bring Jenga back. We're going to have chess. Of course, brothers and sisters love playing spades. My bad. Bid wish. Ain't three people playing spades at the Heritage Ball. Spades is probably a no-no at the Heritage Ball. More like bid wish.
Yeah.
And then we're going to have that cornhole game. So we're going to try to make it as festival and as fun as possible. So when you want to just relax and sit back and have a drink or something, we're going to have some games and cards for you to go relax and do. And some other little things we're not going to talk about, but there's going to be other little perks in there too. That's going to have some stuff for you to do too.
I think Drew and Carlton was on that Jenga, and Sharnice did something too. They were standing on chairs one year too. So yeah, it's fun. It's amazing.
All of that I gotta say, these steppers, they can dance, but they are competitive too.
Very
much so.
Very much so. Very.
Ooh, I didn't bid right. Whatever. Can only not play bid. Come down there with your A game. You come down there.
That's right. Okay. This year too, we're stepping it up a little bit too, because we have one of our members is going to allow us to have some video games, right? So we're going to have the little video game set up so you can play your old school nostalgia games. Like KP, what games are on there, bro?
Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry you can't see me, but I got to go to the plantation.
That's right.
But yeah, I'm gonna have an arcade, and I don't know, Pac-Man, Galaga, all kind of nostalgia games back in the day. Some of you youngins might not know nothing about that, but yeah, with the PS4 and the PlayStation. No, we're not from that area. Traditional. We from the late 70s, early 80s when arcade was the thing.
Speak for yourself. I'm still very young.
But we really are trying to step the game room experience up this year. We're making sure that we have the appropriate tables. We've been hit with using, rounds for 10 seats to play a four-hand card game. No, we're not going to do that. We're going to really, really get down on this. Kim and Art are going to do a phenomenal job. I really am excited about it. We're doing some things. So the game room's going to be off the chain.
Mm-hmm. I love it.
I was trying my best, Tika, to bring in this game, this thing called a slingshot, where you sit in and get shot in at 50 feet, but they talked me out of that. They wouldn't let me do it. They wouldn't let me do it. They wouldn't let me do it. I tried them, Tika. They wouldn't let me.
You just go always one step too far. Just always one step too far.
So wait, so I'm the only one, when I went to the Marriott Marquis for the first time and I saw 47 floors, I'm the only one to jump off the 47th floor into the net? I'm the only one?
Yes, you are.
Okay,
yes.
Okay, my bad.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, you are. Yeah.
Okay, all right. It is what it is.
I don't think I've ever got drunk on one of my shows before. I'm just saying, I'm feeling a little. Okay, all right. Vendors. Cora.
Yeah, that's always great.
The mini mall. The mini
mall. It really is. We are pretty much out of spots for vendors right now, and we are going to try to get just a few more tables, but that's another spot that has hit its max. One thing about Vendors Row, it is always top notch. Our vendors bring their best game, because in order to do well at the Heritage Ball, you've got to bring your best products. That's what sells things for you. Your products and your personality, you typically would do very, very well. It's going to be sitting directly in front of the ballroom. Great exposure. So not only will you have exposure for the people who are attending the Heritage Ball, but you'll also have exposure from the whole doggone hotel. So you just sit in the wide open space. So vendors will do well. Bring your extra change, because you're going to want some of that jewelry and belts and books and oils and shea butter and you name it. It's going to be there. So, yeah.
I bought a fur coat one time at the Heritage Ball.
Hey, me too. Me too.
I got a leather coat.
I remember that.
Yeah, we do shop too for the vendors. We shop too.
Yes.
Everybody shop for the vendors.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Drew says, can you have a phase 10 table? It's a game called phase 10.
Yes.
Yes, I know phase 10. I know phase 10. That ain't no problem.
Yes.
Play that.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll take care of that.
We got it.
So we're almost there. Let's see. Oh, Kim, let's talk about Ellery's on Thursday night. This is a real good point. I'm glad y'all have this on here. Thursday night Ellery's. Talk to us about that.
All right, we'll be doing the Ellery's on Thursday night. Ellery's is the after set.
Okay.
And the after set starts at 1:00 a.m. Yes, but Ellery's will be open, but that is the after set. So we will be going to Ellery's. Everybody loves Ellery's. They always want to go get their food, get their wings and stuff like that. But let me just say something right fast and take it off of Ellery's. Y'all excuse me if I leave the scene, leave the camera. I'm trying not to talk much. I do have pneumonia.
Yes.
Yes, so thank you. I'm just here, y'all, trying to be in the scene.
You're here, baby.
Yeah, we will be at Ellery's on Thursday night.
All right.
But we also will be at the hotel as well. So our event started at 8 and it goes to 3 at this 8 to 3. But if some people want to leave and go over there, you can to go there. There is a fee to get into Ellery's on that one night of the year, and that is at the Heritage Ball weekend. So he will be charging. So don't think it's free, even though it's free any other day, but it's not free that night.
Somebody
And
has
this
a
is
lot
also
of
the
feedback.
one time. It's probably Kirk because he's outside getting in his car. But the other thing I want to say is that Ellery's, he does not allow people to wear athletic gear in his establishment. But because we have Nike versus Adidas, he will allow it this one time.
Okay, good. Okay. So I was past that. Very good.
Now, I do want to say this too. This year, because we've done some changes and there's some restrictions with what we can provide from the hotel. Transportation from the Marriott Marquis to Ellery's, we don't have that as a provided service from GDI this year. Because those big buses, when we were pulling them in, we got a lot of flack about that, and that was very difficult. But we do encourage you to reach out to other things. We're working on some transportation options that will be available. They will be paid options, and they will not be GDI sort of manned. But that is, you're gonna have to get over there. Now, Ellery's, the reason why that's important, and I want to kind of give a shout out to Ellery's, it has been around providing a steppers night on every Thursday for the better side of 25 years.
Yes.
At least. Yeah.
At least
25 years.
Yeah.
This has been a dedicated Thursday night set, week in, week out. You know, the only time they close down is when they have a problem with the plumbing, child. Other than that, they provide us with a stepping space every Thursday. So we love, we honor, we appreciate, and we respect them for what they do. And so we always want them to be a part of our set. It's just, it's difficult because, you know, they're not in the host hotel, right? So it's just a different thing because we really want this to be a one-stop shop experience for our guests. But we love Ellery's, we support them. We're going to help them provide some, make sure we provide some of the top-notch DJs to be at that Thursday night set. But it is considered an after set for our party that starts at 8.
Now, did anybody else on this line do that?
Well,
how your after party gonna start at 1? What time we going to bed?
It's no sleep weekend, chicken. No sleep weekend.
No sleep weekend. We done told
you can sleep
that.
on Monday. You can go to sleep on Monday.
And Tuesday. And Tuesday.
Listen, y'all better go on in and put y'all some PTO in, because don't your PTO start back at the top of the year? Put you some PTO days in now, family. Get it on in now. Tell these folks you got to be off. You got to take you 2-3 days to recover from the Heritage Ball. That just
you do.
We have always said it's a no sleep weekend.
It really
is. Always.
So
it really is.
We've always said that.
I know a lot of people will say that and put it as a tagline. This really is a no sleep weekend.
It really is.
I have gone live at like 4 o'clock in the morning going, you know what? Now, mind you, I could have been in my room. I wouldn't be held captive downstairs. Let me just say that. But I'm so nosy like a toddler. I didn't want to go to bed. I didn't want to miss nothing. So I'm like, you know what? These folks, this is ridiculous. Still up dancing. So trust me, you will get your money's worth. Now, we know the mini beast. A lot of people are new. They don't know what the beast is. The beast is now. These folks don't call their thing an itinerary. It's literally a whole monster that they put out called the beast. That is the name of it. Really, it literally, they dictate. Okay. These people are going to dictate your life starting that Thursday. You're going to have to interject. Will you sleep? Will you bathe? Will you everything else? They're running for 4 days. I'm just telling you. I am. Tell the truth. All right. So the mini beast they have on here is coming out January. Full beast coming out in February. I guess the first week of February. So when you kind of map it out. Now, if you guys have any questions, concerns, qualms, or queries, let us know how they can reach each one of you guys. Should they inbox? How should they reach you if you have any questions?
They can definitely inbox me. They can definitely inbox me on Facebook or whatever, and I can get back to them as soon as possible.
Yeah, you can inbox any one of us. I think me, Cora, Melanie's phone numbers are out there. You can, pretty much. Or you can go to info@heritageball.com. But probably the fastest way would be to inbox one of us on Facebook Messenger.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Now, I'm just going to say this. I don't always check that Facebook Messenger. I'm sorry. So your best bet for me is to call or text me. I'm happy to share my phone number in just a moment, but I do have that information we talked about earlier. The cutoff day for the online ticket sales will be Tuesday, February 20th. So that's February 20th. That's a Tuesday. I'm going to cut it off there. The reason why we cut it off is not because you can't buy tickets after that, but we cut it off so that we can have the will call set and ready for the people who have purchased online. That's the only reason. So you can still buy, but now if you don't get your tickets, whatever event you're going to, if you don't get it by Tuesday, February 20th, you will be able to buy them, but you won't be able to buy them until you come to the Heritage Ball starting on the 22nd. So
I think you shut it down at midnight Eastern Standard Time, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Is it a uptick in cost at the door?
There is, because we do kind of sell a weekend pass a little bit on Thursday, but then after Thursday it's done. So after that it's a la carte, and the a la carte prices are more expensive. The a la carte prices are available for your review online so that you can see the value that you're getting with the weekend pass. So again, the encouragement is to go online and purchase at heritageball.com, purchase your weekend pass, or purchase your tickets online.
Y'all making notes. I'm making notes. Y'all get these
HeritageBall.com.
HeritageBall.com.
Yes, and it,
very good, and it makes sense that the website is not all convoluted with a whole bunch of different stuff. It is very easy. So a lot of people get intimidated when it comes to doing things online. Their website is clean. It's very clean. It's not a whole bunch of stuff going on.
Thank you. And that is due to Mr. Sharvin with it. He's our webmaster. Let's give Sharvin a hand.
Go, Sharvin.
I'll drink to Sharvin.
Sharvin. Crucial. Yes.
All right. I'm making sure we got all the questions. Oh, Samsonite said y'all can sleep on Wednesday. His birthday is
Yes, it's a lot of Pisces celebrations going on in February. My partner in crime, Cora O'Kelly, is the 22nd. I follow her on the 24th. So, and then Kim always handles our birthday celebration. So if you are interested in celebrating your birthday, let me get this clear.
Yes.
Hold on. This is a really good point. You can celebrate. You cannot bring in food at all. You cannot bring in food. I'm sorry, they don't allow you to bring in food to the Marriott. You can decorate your table. There are no balloons allowed. So don't bring in balloons and don't bringing food or beverage, okay? You can decorate, but that's really it. Kim will make sure that your name is on the big screen when we get ready to do the birthday celebration, whatever we're gonna do. It's gonna be a surprise. We can make sure that we have that for you. You want to get your name and your birth date or your whatever you want to say into Kim Davis.
Kim Davis.
Yes.
And that is your name on Facebook as well, right?
Kim Davis, yes.
It's Kim Davis. All right, perfect.
There's 2 Kim Davises I've seen that are steppers. So be careful who you're sending your information to, because there's 2. So just make sure, yes.
All right, so someone said no cake.
No cake. Okay. Sorry. You can have cake in the lobby.
We'll have cake for the birthday people, one giant cake. And everybody, as much as we can get a slice, but you cannot bring food at all. We're at a hotel.
Yes.
It's not allowed.
And that brings me to another important point. You guys, please be respectful. Understand that a hotel establishment, we will have a cash bar. This is not a BYOB situation. So please, if you don't bring your alcohol in, if you do, don't leave your doggone bottles at the table and all that kind of stuff. Oh my God, it's a whole hot mess. We have there's a cash bar that's provided by the hotel. This is not a BYOB situation. It is a hotel. This is Atlanta's largest convention hotel, right? So they're real serious about their business. And so that's why we can't bring food and or drink into the ballroom areas.
Yep.
I want to say one more thing before we go. The wristband. Everyone will have to have on a wristband to walk through the door to get into the ballroom.
That's correct.
Everybody. We can't put it on your purse.
No.
We're not going to let you put it in your pocket.
No.
It's going to go on your wrist. I don't care who you are. If you don't want it on your wrist, then you won't be able to go into. Security will not allow you to go in.
So please know that. Craig, if they got that Craig at that door, you can forget it. Let me tell you something.
Craig and Leon.
Amen. Craig gonna handcuff me. I said, I'm on the bill. Craig does not care. Okay? So don't come around that door with Craig and them. I'm telling you. And your little wristband on. Okay.
Right. And it makes life easier, right? And so we want to put this information up front because these are some of the issues that we have with people. You know, everybody wants to be special. Everybody wants to be, put together head to toe. We do understand that. These armbands might be a little jarring. They might not match your outfit, but they're necessary. So just help us to help everybody keep the crowds under control and understand that the wristband is a part of the Heritage Ball experience, and it is an experience worth the discomfort of wearing and just roll with it.
And it will not match your outfit. Trust and
It will
believe that.
not match your
Right. It
outfit.
will not match.
What can it
It
be?
will not match.
Can it at least be the cute kind?
What?
I don't do the cute kind. Got to be real
No.
bland. Can't be cute.
Oh,
Why
you
gotta
can-
be bland, child?
I gotta
Sorry,
wear it. I don't be cute. I don't. It can be nah.
Right.
Let me drink to that too. Okay.
Okay.
We have, I think we've covered everything. I mean, this has been.
Did we talk about the HB gentleman?
No.
No, or the queen,
No, we haven't
and we
covered
did
that.
not talk about that. No.
Come on, Arthur.
All right.
Give it to
No
him.
problem. No problem. All right. A few years back, we realized some sisters have a problem getting some dancers, so we came up with the idea HB Gentlemen, where they all wear blue lights, and that lets the ladies know not necessarily they're single, but they're willing to dance with you. You can walk up to them and ask them to dance, and they're open to dance with you. And then we decided to throw a flip on and say, you know what, let's put the ladies on a pink light to let the brothers know that they are available to dance, not that they're single, but they're available to dance with you also, to make it easier for you to pick out who to dance with, who you can dance with, because it's people there for the first time and a little uncomfortable. So that makes it a little easier for them to find somebody to dance with.
Right.
And it's been rather good, because I wore blue light one time, and Lord knows, brother had to take his light off. So it definitely works. It definitely works.
We have a Lori White that's chiming in. She says she's super excited. This will be her first time.
Yay, Corey!
All right.
Tell Maddie B, yes, we talked about the line dance.
Talk about the line dance. You were late. You talked about that, Maddie B.
Okay, the scrolling.
So we got you together. So very good, very good. So is there? Hey, Fred, what's going on, baby?
Hey, Fred.
What's going on with you? All right. So you're welcome. Lori says.
Yeah. Hey, Fred. His crew are coming to the Heritage Ball.
Right on.
We went to his wife's birthday party. He put on a fabulous affair for her in Chicago, and he made a big announcement that they would be participating at the Heritage Ball for the first time. So we're excited about that too. Hey.
Very, very nice. All right. Did we cover everything? It's so much.
Let me think. I know.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Do you
I just
have
want to say
anything?
that the weekend pass for $150 is all inclusive. I just want to say that one more time. It is all inclusive. The only exception for the weekend pass is the line dance as well as the mega workshop. Those instructors come and they put their time and their efforts and their energy to make you the best, give you the best possible experience. And we want to make sure that they are compensated accordingly. If you think about the combined years of dancing experience in the room for the mega stepper and walker workshop, it's probably over 1 million years. I'm just saying, right? So it is definitely worth every single penny, and the time to be able to touch a master stepper's hands and learn from them. The phenom Sherry Gordon, oh my God, she's a living legend. Claudel is a legend. His name goes without saying. If you don't know, you need to experience. If you're new to stepping, these are people who've been doing a long time and teaching it so long that they can teach you as a new stepper. As Claudel touched my hands very early in my stepper's career, thanks to my stepping instructors, Cheryl and Kirk and Kim. They helped me to kind of get my way and just work around the whole stepping environment. It took me to Chicago, and I was blessed to be in Claudel's class. In that class, I remember Sharnice Simmons was one of the guest instructors in that at the, the Fuller Farmhouse. What's it called there? Fuller something. Y'all know who I'm talking about in Chicago. But anyway, she was there, and I remember she was dancing and teaching in flip-flops. You guys, that was one of my most impressive things ever. And I was like, I know I'm gonna be good when I could dance in some flip-flops.
Can you do it
Took
yet?
me about 20 years to be able to do it, but I got it.
I also want to mention one last thing. Brian Forbes, Inside Steppin' will be a part of the Heritage Ball this year. So we're looking forward to his services. So Brian, get ready because it's going to be something. It's going to be something.
Yes, and be listening to, also we want to shout out to Shorty Smooth. We want to say listen to Oh So Smooth Radio for information and announcements about what's going on with the Heritage Ball. That's a great resource. Again, that is Oh So Smooth Radio.
A lot of
and we've online stations, a shout out who are not on the ticket this year, WZON and Lamont. Yes, Lamont Watts.
Clubsteppin.com.
Clubsteppin. They're not on the bill this year, but we absolutely adore them. So please shout them out too and support them as well.
Yes.
I have one last tip. After you've danced all weekend and had a few drinks here and there will be chapel service on Sunday.
Thank you.
So there's redemption. Having a good time all weekend. And it will be, chapel service will be led by Greg Stanton.
Nice. Yes. And he's led for us for many years. He knows our event. He knows our crowd, and we love and support him. And we are always gracious that he allows himself to be a vessel for the Spirit to keep flowing through our event.
Amen. I don't think anybody mentioned the hospitality suite.
Miss Robin.
No, we did not.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Oh my God. How can we forget hospitality?
Yes, hospitality suite
have got to
on
go there.
Thursday at 11. It goes from 11 to 4, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. It is run by Miss Robin Wilson, the hostess with the mostest. You can go up there and get all kinds of stuff. Even bacon and grits and eggs and all that. So make sure we'll put out the room number for the hospitality suite, but make sure you just drop in. It's for a drop in. We don't really want you to come and kick your heels up and stay too long. But by all means, go by, grab a drink, grab a little something to eat, and then go visit other great things that are going on during that weekend.
Somebody's already praying, Heavenly Father. That's literally what he
told you. We love the Lord. Now we do some things.
We love the Lord.
We do.
We love the Lord. We don't move without him.
No,
one last thing I do want to say this though, that we are dead set in the middle of downtown Atlanta. There are a number of amazing attractions around that you can literally walk to if you can put on some comfortable shoes. There are restaurants that you can experience. There is the oh my gosh, I'm forgetting the name of it. Not Hooters anymore, but with the globe. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I'll come back with it. Yes, the Hard Rock. Thank you so much. The Hard Rock Cafe. There's the Civil Rights Museum. There's the Atlanta Aquarium. There is the Centennial Plaza and Park, which is amazing. There's the CNN Center. We are right there at the newly emerged Hall of Fame for the College Football Hall of Fame. These are all literally walking distance. They could be a little bit of a long walk, but you can walk to them. There's so much to experience outside of the hotel. You don't have to experience all of Atlanta, but very, very, very near the host hotel, there's so much to do.
Yes. We have another legend that's checking in, Miss Angie Fain. What's going on, Miss Fain? How are you doing? You got several DJs that's on your ticket that's checking in as well. You got Vail checking in. Of course, you got Sam.
Vail.
Yes.
Could tell Sam tonight say what's up to his cousin for me.
Yeah. Vail kicking it off on Thursday. So y'all better check on in.
Be ready.
I love Vail. I love him. So, and Maddie B says that Robin serves you food with an iron fist. Don't come in there playing. What do you want? You want a waffle? Or do
you got to order like you in Chicago. When you go into Harold's Chicken or somewhere, better know what you want. Don't come in and say, looking up at the menu.
What do you want? Okay.
That she does.
Listen, don't go up there thinking this is where you go for breakfast. That's not what it is. It's hospitality.
Just a
So
little
whatever
something.
she
Just a
got,
little
she's
something.
giving. But don't be going up there thinking you finna get you a whole heap of food and lunch and dinner and breakfast. That's not what she doing.
Oh my goodness.
She ain't got no omelets.
You know.
Out of eggs. Which one do you want? These grits or
Right.
this waffle?
And
That's
make
right.
sure everybody tell P. Frazier if that's not a restaurant up there. Please.
You know what? You know what?
Please tell P. Frazier that's not the restaurant.
That is
You know,
not
he's
the
a
restaurant.
I look
Rodney
MC,
Mack.
he thinks it's a restaurant every day. Don't go up there.
Don't go there.
Pete. Don't
Rodney
do it.
Mack is
Pete.
checking in as well. That's one of y'all.
Hi, Rodney. He's been there since the beginning.
Rodney.
Yes.
That's my cousin. That's my cousin. That's my cousin.
That's your cousin. That's your cousin.
Yes, my maiden name is Mac, and so we both come from have people come from Phoenix City, Alabama. Yes,
Yes.
yes, that's my
Oh, boy.
cousin. That's my family. Yes.
Ain't nothing
We
wrong with
have
that.
been on
Nothing
this
wrong.
live an hour and 30 minutes.
That's too much. We did too
No,
much.
it ain't. It's not
Yes,
We
enough.
did way too much. We did too
It's
much.
not
It's
enough.
bedtime.
We did too much.
People are like, can y'all wrap it up? Because I want to go to sleep. So this is
Right.
why y'all can just log off, but they don't want to. They like me. They don't want to go to bed during the weekend. Be like,
We're going to shut it down. But just be on the lookout for Heritage Ball updates coming soon. Just remember those key points that we pointed out to you and pass it along. But the biggest thing we want people to know, we are getting ready for you guys, and we're going to make sure you have a hell of an experience and one that we hope that you will enjoy as much we enjoy putting it on.
Absolutely. And don't forget the nightly events. All I can say is wear your sharp shit, okay?
You heard the one that just said chapel service will be on Sunday.
Let me do this. Let me do some of this.
Real versatile.
That's the start of the show. I got you, sis. Okay. All right. So y'all hold tight. Hold tight. Guys, listen, we have had a phenomenal time tonight with the members of GDI. Heritage Ball 2024 is going down in February. What's the dates again? It is February 22nd through the 26th, Atlanta, Georgia. Get your tickets. Like they said, www.heritageball.com for all things Heritage Ball. It has been an amazing night with you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in to Talking Tea with Tika. And as always, I don't know if you guys have noticed, my tea has gone to alcohol. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, love you guys. Good night. Share the live. Don't forget. Bye. Love you.